Hello. Hello. Oh no, it's in my ear. Okay, I think we're good now. Hi. Happy Oh god, this is not my normal day. It's Wednesday. Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you for your 5-month resub, Sarah. I really appreciate you. I also cannot believe it's been 5 months. I need to figure out 6 month uh, a 6 month alert. Thank you. Happy New Year's Eve. Um, yeah, hi. I am low on spoons today. I did way too much yesterday and last night. And I really need to take it super easy today. I am sore. Very sore from yesterday. But I took it super easy today and I did my makeup, but I didn't move shit for photos. I just kind of sat here for pictures, and then there was some really good natural light this afternoon, which I did not take full advantage of because I came here to join you all for stream because I love you guys. um but yeah, it was some good selfie light. I keep meaning to take pictures of my nails finally. It is not This is one of those polishes that is, you can see the color better in darker light, in lower light settings, because of how reflective it is. It's a Mooncat polish called Nirvana Pro X. It's from their, well, I guess it isn't even their new collection anymore, but it's from the summer collection. And it's got green to purple flaky shifts. And I just did a super sloppy job, but that's what I love about flakies like this, because it's in a clear base, is that I can do a super quick and sloppy job and it looks okay. So I am glad about that part for sure. And then also I did take some pictures. I need to post on Instagram. I keep meaning to take videos and like make stuff for reels, and I just completely forget about it. Like, I want to do transitions. I think I'll remember for my nail stuff, which is good, but not helpful for this stuff really. I didn't really dress up today. I just put on one of my t-shirts. And I'm wearing sweatpants. To be perfectly honest with you, I'm wearing sweatpants today. My body didn't really want me to put on pants, but my shirt is not quite long enough. And we're not there yet, chat. I love you guys, but maybe a couple years from now. I am mostly just ready for this year to be over, I think. I still think next year's going to be rough, especially money-wise, but I don't know. I don't want to say that I'm optimistic, because I don't know that that's fully descriptive. I mean, I'm hopeful. And I also I know I say this a lot, but it means so much to me that you all have gotten me to a place where I can earn some money on this. I am going to be able to have my first Twitch payment the middle of January. So thank you all so much for that. Honestly, I'm overwhelmed with like honestly, it's a lot of gratitude. Truly, I thank you so much for getting me here. I know that everybody says that they can't do it without you, but it really is true. Like I would still be here, but I would not be able to get paid if it wasn't for all of you. So just thank you so much. It is. Thank you. I'm hoping that this new year I will be able to plan some stuff a little bit better. I'll have a little bit more time to do so, and as of right now, I don't know that I'll have any surgeries. I'm not sure though. Who really knows with endometriosis? The joys. But I have some plans that will hopefully come to fruition this year, but if not, definitely in 2027. But that's not fully meant to tease, but maybe a little bit. But I really like there's some projects that I'm working on that it's taking all that I am to not share any details with you, and I'm being vague for multiple reasons, many of them to do with the fact that I'm very excited and want to spill the beans, but I can't yet because there's not enough done and worked out. So I want more of it to come together before I announce anything or set anything in stone. It's these things are gonna they feel like they're kind of like my babies, because they're things that I'm hoping that I will be able to do annually, and I think they will be fun and interactive in more ways than one too. So I'm hoping that I can get my shit together in that department so that we can actually get to see some of the stuff that I am trying to work on. I know I'm being vague. It's intentional, and I do apologize. I'm really excited about it. And if I share too much more, good. I'm so glad you made it home safely, Red Eye Gamer. I hope you super enjoy this night. Thank you so much for the 100 bits, Red Eye Gamer. I really appreciate it. Thank you. But I really... I have some fun plans, and I think I will be able to figure some out. There's some that revolve. They all entail a lot of very specific details, but in different ways, because they're all different ideas, but they're all related. And that will also make more sense eventually. I'm sorry I'm being so vague. I want to share so badly. But I'm also so afraid that if I do share it, it's just not going to happen as I want it to. So I'm going to wait. But I think that these are going to be things that this community is going to enjoy also. And I think that these will be a fun and different way for chat to be involved too. Yeah. There are also some other like actual physical art projects that I want to do aside from the picture frames. I keep hinting and teasing about renovating a dollhouse. We're gonna do that. I need Mr. Lilac to bring it inside first, though. Which maybe I can probably get him to do tomorrow. Maybe. It's been in his car for like 2 years, I think. Maybe a year and a half. It's been a bit. But I know what we're gonna do. And we're gonna make a cool renovation out of it that I'm kind of very excited for. We also have some other games that will be starting fairly soon. And tonight I will be picking, I think I'll be picking Date Everything Up. At this point in time, I think that's the one that I'll open next. But I was thinking that we could do Date Everything. I also kind of want to play more of Lily's little video shop. I'm kind of in a like puzzly mood. It sounds like that's just like something that my brain wants to do. I do have physical puzzles, but I don't think that my desk set up as is currently is big enough for that right now, unfortunately. That is something that I will plan for though in the future because I do enjoy puzzling a lot. And I find it relaxing and calming. And I think that it would be fun to share with you as well. I am also planning on doing some actual pop-up streams for co-working. I know I teased that a couple months ago, and then I had surgery and everything kind of fell off. Yeah, I lost all my plans. Just kind of went everywhere. So, but that's we're still gonna do that. Yeah, which is gonna be helpful because there's a lot that I need to do for stream too that I was also not able to do over my little break because I fucked up and I did too much. So I've been in so much pain. It sucks, actually. It really sucks. I just hope that I didn't actually hurt myself. Which is another reason why I am trying to take it super extra mega duper easy. Especially tonight. Even though I am going to be here for a bit. But I don't mind. Like I don't feel like I don't feel like I'm doing too much, but I don't in the moment usually feel that way either. That's not fully true. There are definitely times where I feel like I'm doing too much in the moment and then continue to push myself. This is not one of those times. But I'm glad that I still have coffee. Maybe chat can help me decide what photos to post on Instagram. I'm bad at that part. I frequently let Mr. Lilac help me with that. Because I just don't know. And I think that my photos with the natural light and the slightly lower light setting turned out better than the ones sitting at my desk with my nice lights. Because, of course. But so it goes. I don't know. I am so obsessed with this makeup palette. I used the rubbery palette again from Mob Beauty. And her Twitch handle is Courtney Quarantine. But she did a collab. And I love it. And this purple shade is called Whimsy. And that was definitely purposeful because I did want a little bit of whimsy for this evening. But I didn't want to do too much, knowing that I would be sitting here for 10 hours and it would probably not be in the same place that I put it in. But I'm delightfully impressed that it is still all in one spot. So cheers to that too. But I still think that the true winner is this lipstick. I love this lipstick. Oh my god. And right now I'm wearing it with its Tarte pen lip liner because that's the only one that I have in brown currently. But I believe that there's one in the mail coming. But brown lipstick is apparently my new thing, and I'm here for it. I like it. I'm a fan. Who would have ever thought? Because, like, not me. I would not have. I don't know. I love it. I love it. And I like the orangey warm eyeshadows too. That's not usually something that I go towards. I really like reds in eyeshadows. And then like blacks is kind of what I would do. But I've been enjoying the warm browns and like orangey shades so much. I even used it as like, well, you can't quite see the highlight anymore. I'll touch that up at some point. I'm just liking my makeup a lot. And like the makeup choices that I can play with. I like having it. It's like microdosed autonomy. If that makes any sense. Because I have very little autonomy in just regular life between medical stuff and my body and all of that. So I feel like I cherish those little moments where I have full autonomy in those moments, and makeup and like doing my makeup as well as my nails are a couple of those things for me, and I'm really glad I have those outlets. Because it's not like I'm not always able to do creative things. Like obviously I don't do my makeup every day. I mean, you've seen me on stream without my makeup done. But on those days that I'm able to, it's so freeing. And it's also nice to be able to experiment in that way too, because that's not something that I've really been able to do or really even felt comfortable doing. And so I'm glad to have these outlets, and I'm excited to continue to play with the makeup because like I would have never done this look. I really wouldn't. I wouldn't have ever thought to pair purple with some orange browns and like a shiny orange with like, I love it, and like a kind of gold. And then it also, the rest of the collection included a lip gloss. The shade is called Linger, but I'm wearing my lipstick this time. This shade is called 171, but I believe it's mocha brown. Favorite. I still want to try gray though. I'm gonna be honest. I really want to try gray because I have a gray lip liner that I really liked. I was not sure how I felt about a cool toned lip because I'm neutral toned, I think. I don't know. I'm bad at this with myself. I feel like I'm very good at it when it comes to other people, but I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. And I liked the cool toned taupe. It was neat. So I really want the gray lipstick, but it's still out of stock. But I think when I order that, I'll have to order a backup of this one just in case. Because I will be upset if they discontinue it. I was gonna say, I don't think they would. I have no fucking idea. I don't want to talk out of my ass. I don't know. I just really love this lipstick. Thank you for letting me just talk about makeup. I appreciate you. I'm still gonna probably talk about makeup because last night I dropped my eyeliner palette and they popped out and I need to clean them. And I'm upset about it because they all popped out. Which is, I mean, it's good that they pop out easily, but I also put them back and they're definitely not in the right spots. I did not put them back properly, but I still have to fucking clean them. And I'm upset at myself that I dropped it. It's fine. I think I can spray it with isopropyl alcohol and then use a baby wipe after that dries, and I think that will be safe. But I don't know. If anybody knows how to clean a wet liner palette that I dropped on the floor, please let me know. I would love those tips. Pretty please. I do have baby wipes. I do have isopropyl. What else? I have... Oh, you know what? My hydrochloric acid would probably be safe for that. Oh, but I don't want it to eat away at the... It probably wouldn't eat away at the makeup. I have hydrochloric acid, and I have one that is also formulated for skin. So I wonder if that would because it's... Alcohol just sterilizes. It doesn't actually, like, clean it. But hydrochloric acid is a disinfectant and a sterilizer. Any chemists in chat, let me know. It has been years since I've had chemistry. I don't know. But if you're wondering about hydrochloric acid, like 10 out of 10 highly recommend it. And we make it at home. We bought a kit to do that, but it's so easy. And like it's safe for people and it's safe for pets, which is really important to us, and the main reason why we don't use bleach. But it also kills mold, and it makes it so that it doesn't come back. And it's a vinegar and water based cleaning solution, but because of how it needs to be ionized, it's more than just vinegar and water. It's hydrochloric acid, but it's gentle enough there are some formulations that are gentle enough to be on skin, but it's even like it shouldn't be irritating. Obviously, people can be allergic to anything, but it is also, I believe, an antiseptic. Don't quote me on that. I don't remember the correct terminology, but it is. I Yes, we love it. We love it here in our Lilac and Mr. Lilac household. Our better word headquarters, if you will, for lack of a better example, really. I am just babbling. And it looks like it is just about time for ads to start again. So I'm going to take a quick break and run to the bathroom. Thank you so much for hanging out through ads. I really appreciate it. I try to run everything in a batch so that you don't get any pre-rolls or any interruptions during stream. And I normally try to take breaks with you. Sometimes it doesn't always happen. Sorry. I'm especially trying to today because we are halfway through, baby. So we've got a while to go tonight. But thank you for hanging out through those ads, and we'll be back shortly. Well, Kama was kind of over here for a little bit, for a second. She may pop back in. You may just hear her yell from off camera. That is probably more likely, actually. It's not quite our dinner time, but it's close enough that she thinks it's her dinner time. I had stuff that I wanted to share, and I do not remember. Oh, I know what else. I wanted to try to do at least one extra like pop-up co-working stream so that I can set aside like 2 hours where I can just read, and where I'll sit and I'll read, because I have quite a reading list that I have not been able to make a dent in for quite some time for a lot of reasons, most of them relating to disability and brain fog. It has been so difficult for me to even read a fucking paragraph without needing to like go back and start over with how bad my brain fog has been. Although it's been much, much better since my surgery and like in the past even year, really. But it was really, really rough. I was struggling for a really long time with that. I mean, I still struggle with it pretty regularly. It can be that bad sometimes still, but it's definitely gotten a bit better than that. I'm also dyslexic, and that just makes me frustrated when I have to start over. So that is something that I'm planning on doing. So please hold me to that. You can. You can pester me about it. Hey Lilac, when are we doing the reading streams? You said you're going to try to do them once a month. We're going to do it. And this is not like, hey, we don't really have to do a book club thing. We can if you want. I'm going to start reading The Color of Magic, which is the Terry Pratchett Discworld series. Because I've never read them before. And Mr. Lilac thinks that I'll enjoy them, and I think that he is correct. They are very much so fantasy, and I am leaning into that hard. If that wasn't already pretty clear, with all of the D&D stuff and the tabletop roleplay stuff that I am into, and just feel comfort in. Yeah. So that is something that I would like to do. And I think that it'll be fun. So if you would like to join me for that, I don't know when our first one will be, but I would like to do one in January as our first monthly installment. And I do have the hell yeah, Red Eye Gamer, let me smoke with you. I'm gonna give you a buddy to smoke with. Also, because I haven't smoked with anybody in a while. I smoked with Sparksy last night on video chat. I love smoking with you, Sparksy, by the way, if you're still here. Hell yes, Red Eye Gamer. I'm gonna join ya. But also co-working and like reading streams. I do not have the super sweet bot, but I do have widgets that are like to-do list widgets. And they work slightly differently than the super sweet bot in that you can actually have a list and you'll see multiple at once. Whereas the super sweet bot, if you make a list of them, they're like wait listed. So you only see the one that's at the top of your list. Whereas the widget that I have, it'll just show your full list. It's like pros and I'm not like, this is the super sweet bot is fantastic. I cannot afford the monthly fee for it, so I bought a single pay widget. But it is like, ultimately I would like to support that creator because I think it's really fucking cool what she did. But that's beside the point. Anyways, cheers, Red Eye Gamer. Okay, gotta mute myself. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Thank you for smoking with me. This is really unrelated to pretty much everything that we were talking about. But I have been catching up is not the right phrase because it's more of binging. Because I am too far behind to like catch up, really, in the actual campaign of Might Nein, which is the Critical Roles campaign 2, I believe. Because we just finished the animated series that just had the last episode of the season last week or 2 weeks ago. Last week, the 22nd. It's so good, and it's so silly seeing the actors as themselves instead of their characters, but then hearing their character's voice. It's excellent. It's excellent. And for those who are unaware, um, how do you not know Critical Role? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. There's so many people that don't know Critical Role, but Critical Role is just a group of self-described nerdy voice actors who just hang out and play Dungeons and Dragons for fun, and then they film it and they live stream it on Twitch. And the Mighty Nein is their second campaign from their. It was like 7 years ago at this point now. But a couple years ago, I don't remember what year it was, but a couple years ago, they did a Kickstarter fundraiser for an animated. It was originally going to be an animated short based off of this campaign, The Mighty Nein, also because the characters are iconic. But it has just fully become a series, an animated series, and they just wrapped up the first season. It's on Amazon Prime if anybody is wanting to watch it. It's also I think it's exclusive to Amazon Prime. But that's also, if you are familiar with Vox Machina, the legend of Vox Machina, even if you're not familiar with Critical Role, it's the same people. The Legend of Vox Machina was their first campaign, and that has also been turned into an animated series on Amazon Prime. It has 3 seasons out right now, and we also just finished that. And I believe they're working on the 4th season, or it's being released soon. I don't remember which. But there's a 4th season happening. I don't think that there are plans for a 5th one yet, though. But that's what I've been doing for the past like month. Really has just been like hard, like just like hard getting super into Critical Role. And I mean, I was already into tabletop roleplay and D&D, but now I am like fully immersed, if that makes sense. It has gone from I really enjoy this to special interest territory.
It's pretty rad.
Mr. Lilac says it's pretty rad. I'm a fan. I see that you opened Dark Souls. Would you be open to playing wordplay later?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I'm gonna. I can't decide if I want to play Date Everything or Lily's Video Shop.
I don't know. I can also. Are you gonna finish your coffee, or do you want me to?
I'm working on it. I spiked it earlier too. Well, I don't really have much left, so that's yeah.
I would say I'll finish it. I'll keel over and.
Mm-hmm. I think you would enjoy it and then be very, very asleep.
I would have a great time for about 1 hour.
Mr. Lilac,
Bit of a lightweight.
yeah, he's a lightweight when it comes to weed, which is fine.
I'm a little baby.
I've been smoking for too long. And Mr. Lilac is not quite as seasoned when it comes to weed. So if he had, I didn't even put very much in here, but it's probably, there's, how many grams of milligrams? 5. There's probably only 30 milligrams of THC in there. And it's probably not even anymore because I put it in when there was this much in it, mixed it, and then I filled it up. It would still probably like make him fall asleep almost immediately. Sorry, 1 second. I'm in pain. I hate endometriosis. So, story time. Okay. So, I had surgery in October for hysterectomy and also excision of endometriosis because my surgeon was expecting to find some endometriosis given my symptoms and the length of time that I've been experiencing symptoms for. And then also the severity and like how it's just progressively gotten worse as I've gotten older. What she wasn't expecting to find was like 4 hours worth of tissue that she needed to remove during surgery. And then also the full ovary that is now gone. Which is fine. That's fine. I consented to it beforehand and like fully trusted her. I was like, I don't. Whatever. Had a lot of endometriosis tissue. Illy Sparksy, thank you. And I've been diagnosed with stage 4 endometriosis, which if you are unaware, it is the highest stage. It's 4 out of 4. There's only 4 stages of endometriosis. 4 is the most severe. And it is categorized by the amount of like lesions and tissue that's found in addition to the type of tissue. So like the fact that my ovary was covered in deep infiltrating tissue of endometriosis, and then the fact that my ovary was adhered to my uterus, and then all of that was adhered to my uterosacral ligament, which is one of the ligaments in your pelvis. And then all of that was then stuck to my pelvic wall on my left side. And I was just existing like that for who knows how long, because you don't know how long it's been there. Anyways, she was able to remove pretty much all of the tissue that she was able to see. And I trust her with that. She is like the specialist to see in my area. And she's also very good with people who have other complex chronic illness too, which I am one of those. Super fun. It's not. It's really not. But she's fantastic with comorbidities and stuff. And so every time I see her, she just reiterates like how much endometriosis tissue she removed, which is just so incredibly validating to like just on the very just surface level, like holy fuck, validation, just finally. And it's like physically in my chart. And I really, really love my surgeon. She is fantastic. And aside from that, she's also just like the best medical provider who's on my care team and who I will probably ever see ever. Like, just like hands down, I hope that everybody finds a provider that is the likeness and like just and treats patients like my surgeon treats me and her other patients, because I know her I don't know her other patients, but I know how they speak of her, because I hear it a lot. And like, genuinely, I truly hope that everybody finds somebody like my surgeon. But anyways, she removed so much tissue, but she was not able to remove everything because there was stuff that was on my bowel. She got some of the stuff that was there, but she wasn't able to get all of it because it's also on a blood vessel. So I don't know if that has, like, I don't know if that's like giving me also referred pain, or if I'm also still sore from being cut up inside. And like, but it's been rough. And like, the lightning persists. I do not recommend. It's not fun. It's not fun. It's not. It's more than just butt lightning too. I don't like it. I don't like it. So that's where I'm at. That's my story. That's why I'm in pain right now. Currently. Oh, I also I need to call the pelvic floor PT back. Keep forgetting to do that. That's a good reminder, though. I will probably remember to do that on Friday. Probably. I'm like mentally taking notes for that. Sometimes my OCD is good like that and helps me with that. Sometimes it does other things. Most of the time it does other things. But I am very good with well, except when I'm not. Okay. Let's just drop it, Lilac. I was going to say something else. I don't remember. Oh, now I do. Something else that makes my case more difficult to re-endometriosis is I also have another neurological condition called tethered cord. And it's basically what it sounds like with my spinal cord. It is pulled too tight and then attached to scar tissue or some other sort of connective tissue or whatever is not really supposed to attach there. That also pulls my brain and my brainstem into my spinal cord more than it should be, which also causes a condition called Chiari. And so that's fun with the headaches. But anyways, I think that having the tethered cord too makes healing from the hysterectomy and endo excision more complicated because some of those symptoms and pain overlap, and that would only be helped with a different surgery on my spinal cord. So thrilled about that. God, having a connective tissue disorder is fucking exhausting and painful. If you have a connective tissue disorder, I feel for you. If you have a disability of any kind, I feel for you. Truly. I really do. Okay. All right, chat. I have a question for you, and it's kind of important. Would you rather go on dates with me or work at a cute video shop and solve puzzles and see who probably murdered our friend? There's no wrong answer. Me too, Sparksy. I don't know. I was hoping that somebody would tell me because I don't know what I want to play. I mean, it's one of those because those are kind of, yeah, those are like definitely kind of the spoon levels that I'm at. But I don't know. How can I make, oh, I can make a poll. I've never made a poll before. Question. Uh, 3 minutes? Did that work? Oh, I created my first poll. And it's gonna tie at 0. Nice. It's okay. I made it for 3 minutes and it's fine. I will figure it out because maybe I'll open both and then I'll see which one I actually want to play. And if it's both, then we'll see which one goes first. I don't know. Oh, damn it. Also, Sparksy, now that you're here, I made myself an Ulta cart this morning because I was like, I need to remember to look for setting spray. You know what I didn't add to my cart? Setting spray. Found a ton of false eyelashes I want to try though. Too many of them. I need to remove most of them from my like literally like $150 worth of false eyelashes I want to try. I'm not getting this. This is things that I do are just like add things to a cart and then I come back later. I am not doing that. I also need one of my moisturizers. So no. Okay. Sorry about that. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, you guys were tied. That's not helpful. What are we doing? What are we playing? Where are we going? Are we going on dates?
Dates.
Or are we gonna work at a video shop and solve the murder of our best friend?
It sounds kind of like you want to work at the video shop.
I don't know, but I also want to go on dates.
Flip a coin.
That's not helpful.
Roll a d6.
No, I don't have the D6 currently. And I did a poll, my very first poll in chat, and it's currently tied.
Who wants to be the tiebreaker?
It's about to end. It's tied. Thanks, guys. Dogs got out to run. Got fire started. Ooh, nice and cozy. That sounds so nice. That sounds so... Is this the same thing that I have? Oh, this is probably the one that I want. The transfer proof setting spray, probably. Because I still... It's more of like a hydrating thing. I'm so glad that Willow can be outside. That just makes me so happy. Lentil extract. Okay, wait. Question for makeup wearers. What is your favorite setting spray? And is the Milk Pore Eclipse mattifying and blurring transfer proof setting spray worth the price? I can get the small one too. It comes in a small one. Got a brown paper bag running inside of... Oh my god, that's so cute. My cat does that sometimes. Or she'll just like run into it and then like slide and like curl up. She loves paper bags. She also loves her cardboard boxes, but she really loves her paper bags too. That's so stinking cute. I love that. Oh. Okay. I don't know. Okay, well, I can do the rest of that later. Chat, we tied. No, why? Damn it. My moisturizer is sold out. Okay, chat. Can I give you another poll, or are we gonna tie it again? Mr. Lilac, tiebreaker. What are we playing? What?
Date everything.
Okay. Mr. Lilac said date everything.
Because of all the silly voice actors.
He likes the voice actors. Okay, I'm gonna put the music off. Put the music off. Yep, that's English. Hand. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. And ooh, okay, why did you do that? Hello? No. What did you... How the fuck... Please hold. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, that's better. All right, gonna pop over this way and did everything. Hello. That was cute. It's so loud. Why are you so loud? Okay, yeah. Okay, okay. Can we hear? We should be able to. Perfect. The average drawer can hold 50 pounds of junk. Continue. I have not had a new save at all because this is still my first playthrough. Okay. Oh, and I needed to go to bed, didn't I? Oh, right, that's the closet. I remember my house. Only slightly. Fiskhorn. Please answer. Hurry. Yes, I'm here. Go on. Yes. No. Isn't that what I've been doing? Well, yeah. My goodness, tell me more. I think it's pretty good that they bring up the ethics of of bringing inanimate objects. I think that's fucking great. Good point. No, I think that's so good. I genuinely did not know that they were doing this. What kind of tests? Okay. Workspace. No, that's great. Continue doing that. False leads. For specific entities. I support that. Okay. I did not realize that most of the critical role people are also voice actors in here, and that is why I recognized Bo's voice, because it's Ashley Johnson, who plays Pike and also Yasha in the Mighty Nine and Pike in Vox Machina, which is kind of ridiculous that I did not recognize that. Okay, who should we speak to? And there's and I think I said that the bar cart sounded familiar, and that's because it's Marisha Ray, who is Keyleth in Vox Machina and Beauregard in Mighty Nine. Okay, I'm gonna do the microwave only because I know that it's Travis Willingham. Oh, I don't have my glasses on. Excellent. Excellent. The who? Don't push your obscure religion on me. The lips are... The who? Excellent. Okay, sure. I love it. In my head, he chose his own name. I don't know this. I don't know, but I want to assume that he chose his own character's name. Burn it. Freeing yourself of material objects is very healthy. Very nice to meet you, Luke. Nukem, huh? Like Duke. Uh-oh. Does Luke have a brother? Wonderful. I love making new friends. This is true. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. Me too, honestly. Minus that part. I get that. What kind of solutions? What? Can you elaborate? Okay, all right. Me too, dude. What? Oh, they did, but I'm very resilient. Oh man. That's funny because I am a, looking to create a ranger NPC currently. There are a couple other NPCs. Oh, definitely dead. Did not think I have some tendies. Oh my god. Oh, definitely dead. Thanks, bro. I appreciate ya. May the immortals provide the full and safe transport to the underrealm and solace in their everlasting night. Oh no. I'm sorry. Exciting. Tell me more, you hulky microwave person. Absolutely, but I'd love to hear you retell it. You have such a strong, sensual voice. I mean, this is true. He does have a very good voice. Maybe I have a hard time keeping track of all this lore. What's this have to do with my tendies? Absolutely, but I'd love to hear you retell it. You have such a strong, sensual voice. Metropolis. Coin the city. I fucking love this. Whoa. I love his facial expressions. Bum bum bum. Wow. Oh. Wait, there's a war? All right, first thing in the morning. Yes, sir. Nightly patrol. Why, thank you. Okay. I'm gonna vacuum cleaner. Are these... Oh. I don't know who's gonna be Bo. I wouldn't mind seeing Bo again. I did like Bo. Why is this thing running? Oh my god, is that a sponge? Or are these like dryer sheets? Oh, it is sponge. Oh, ads are about to start. I'm so sorry. I am not going to continue this interaction and I'm going to wait for ads so that you don't miss anything. So thank you so much for hanging out through ads. I really, really appreciate it. I promise that this will be the same screen when you get back. So you will not miss anything. And I'm just going to yap and potentially post a photo on Instagram. So thanks again. While I have you here, I don't know what to post on. I want to, like, I have photos from last night that I specifically did to post today. But, I don't know. They didn't turn out my favorite. So I'm not sure. Oh, this music is fantastic. And I did not get any pictures of my nails like I meant to. I really like this music. Oh, that's not what I wanted to click on. I want favorites. Hi.
It's just. Yeah.
I also I'm obsessed with this eyeshadow palette. I'm not even sorry about it. I really am. It's so good. It's so good. I'm sorry, I keep talking about it. I just really like it. It's so pigmented. I want to do a chaotic evil playthrough of this and Baldur's Gate 3. Okay, wait. Um, do you have any of the other Baldur's Gates? Because I'm planning on doing like a full like 1 through 3. Mr. Lilac just got both Elden Ring and Baldur's Gate 3 for his birthday during this sale. So Baldur's Gate 1 through 3 is in our future. Yeah, 1 and 2. Do you want to do a playthrough together? Welcome back from ads. Thanks for hanging out through ads. I've just been talking about pictures, honestly, selfies. I've been taking, so I really enjoy taking selfies. It makes me feel good, and it makes me feel good about myself. And I'm going to continue doing it because I really like it. Like a lot. And I haven't done it in a really long time, and it feels so good to be taking them again. Want to get Baldur's Gate, and it's on sale. I so feel that. It has been on sale for cheaper than I've seen it on sale for right now, at least on Steam. I don't know where else. It's available and how much it's discounted by. But if you want to do a Baldur's Gate playthrough, I would love to do that. Whether you want to do that on or off stream, I'm up for either. If you would like that. But I'm really excited for Baldur's Gate. I'm excited to get to I want to play it in order, just like storyline and then also so I can keep my character. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I love it. But I'm also excited to get to the Baldur's Gate 3 character creator because I know it is excellent.
Extensive.
Yeah, Mr. Lilac just said extensive, which I also, yes.
Adjust the sizes of a lot of very interesting
Half the reason I want it. Yeah, that's so fair. Yeah. It's also, it'll be so much easier. Gonna start a crowdfund for myself to get it. I feel that. It'll be so much easier to like visualize characters too if you play like a campaign, and then you can just like do character creators for that, because that is, I'm probably gonna end up doing that. I'm so excited. I need to do more D&D things, and I'm really excited for it. I love RPG. I also, Mr. Lilac got me a vintage skirt on Poshmark the other day. That is one, beautiful. I'm so excited. It's like it's fake suede and it's long and it's brown and it's beautiful. But it's also going to be perfect for specific cosplays and characters. And I'm so excited. I know that a lot of my first cosplays are going to be me just piecing clothes together currently, until I am more comfortable with my sewing machines. But just to know that that is a goal, and 2026 is going to be the year of me making a lot more for myself and friends. So I'm very excited for that. On that note, I'm gonna continue talking to the sponge. Oh God. What? What's wrong? Yes. What's wrong? Oh my gosh, what's going on? Sinclaire. Sinclaire. This is getting weird fast. Turkleman City, is that even a real place? I mean, what do you want me to say? You're a talking sink? She? Who's she? What? That's fucking adorable. Okay. Yeah, sure. I don't know what I was expecting from a sponge, but Yeah, I don't know. I, I don't know. Um, let's see. Wait, is there no... Oh, shit. Can you hear anything now? Oh, yeah, you know what? Okay. I'm sorry. There's... I don't know what it is. Some of the games I can control separately. Some of them just automatically go into my system when it goes through my... what is this called? My mixer. And I don't know why. But it does that. So... Thank you. I'm so sorry about that. Thank you for letting me know, Sparksy. And if it's like too quiet or too loud still, please let me know. What? Maybe that was a butt dial. You'll never understand. Okay, thanks. Val. Oh, I didn't realize I could click on them. Directly acknowledge a thing's existence. Excellent. Wait, can I? Oh. It tells you who they're voiced by? Oh, fucking excellent. Things Lilac did not realize. Likes friendship, dislikes nonsense. Me too, Dorian. Me too. I don't know where throwing shade, dislikes nighttime. I couldn't place where I knew her from. Likes stability, dislikes volume control. Fair. I like tomfoolery though. Okay, it's still not there. No, there's a little bit of music. This part is pretty quiet. The music is pretty quiet. Here, let me go back. The the ambient music is fairly quiet. But I can also here maybe that the little bloop was okay. Is that better or worse? That bloop. Whoop, I just almost pressed X. I'm glad I did not. Cause also definitely better. Okay, good. I'm sorry. I'm just having audio issues. It's fine. Just haven't heard any of the. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Oh, okay. It should be.
Date everything.
Date everything. Hate everything.
Date everything.
Is that better? I'm sorry. I did not realize how quiet it was. Perfect. Okay, good. Because if everything feels so loud on my end and I can't tell sometimes. Okay. I'm glad that we figured that out though. Thank you for letting me know, Sparksy. I appreciate it. And if like anybody ever notices that in the future too, please don't hesitate to let me know. It's genuinely very helpful. You don't have to follow me for that either. Like it's just please let me know in the future. If you come by that. I appreciate it. Thank you, Sparksy. I really appreciate it. I don't know. I always feel I feel bad. And it's silly, but no. Please let me know and like double check, because there are definitely sometimes where I will mute game sounds, especially if they have like copyright music that I know that I can't stream. And yeah, no, like please let me know. But I really appreciate it. I know that there are probably a few people that would not, but I think most people that at least we know and I know would definitely appreciate it. So thank you. Truly thank you. Yeah. Right, like I would like to know. Okay, I'm also gonna do the D20 because I do know that that's Matt Mercer. I do like me some Matt Mercer.
You've never been ashamed of your interest in tabletop games, but ever since you stopped seeing people, you've spent far less time role-playing than you used to.
I did not know his character design. Oh my god. Mr. Lilac, come here and see Matthew Mercer's character. He's my D20.
Yeah, that checks out.
Mm-hmm. That's excellent. What do you mean dibs?
Not wearing nerd standing before you reminds you of days gone by.
Fair though,
when
fair.
you used to gather around the table with your college friends and
Oh
pretend
my
to be someone else.
god.
Oh there, traveler.
Oh, fucking excellent. Beautiful.
No. Ho, as in, hey.
Oh my god.
Howdy. How are you? You know, simple salutation.
What a time to be a Critical Role fan. Oh, well then, a good day to you.
Ah, that's the spirit. I'm Chance, your D20.
I love that his name is Chance.
The mysterious cloak comes off.
Oh my god.
And you see the friendly face beneath.
I don't want to say put it back on, but also I'm not upset about the character design, but like the cloak was so fucking good.
Welcome.
I want to make those pants.
Taking a tiny respite from the drudgery of work?
All right, chat. Should we come up with a list of Date Everything characters that Lilac is going to cosplay? You know what they say about all work and no play. Just getting up to stretch my legs, walk around, talk to my things. You know what they say about all work and no play.
I actually have no idea. All I do is play.
Wow, okay.
If you are up for a real adventure, I have just the
That
thing for you.
tattoo. I like that his character still has the bracelets too. That's a nice touch.
Have you ever heard of grottos and gargoyles?
Are you kidding me? At first I've heard of
Oh,
G
that's
and
great.
G.
What's your favorite monster? Oh, and what about your favorite mystical weapon or class? I have so many questions.
Oh, excellent. I'm partial to all of them, actually. How could I choose? I've only heard of it. I lied. What's goblins? Gangrene. Oh my god.
Wow, someone else who feels the same as me. Oh, it's so hard to pick a favorite. Everything about G&G is so cool.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want to maybe kinda play with me, would you?
With you?
It would only be the single greatest thing you could do for me.
I could find some time. That would be a lot of fun, Chance.
Chance's eyes light up, his hands balling into fists as he does his best to contain his excitement.
Really? Holy crit! Someone to play with me! You have no idea how hard it is to find someone to play with.
There's so many good fucking puns in this game. Oh my god. Can we play with just the two of us? Should we have a group for this game? Can we play with just the two of us?
Sure can. Don't you worry about that. Your chronicler will balance everything for solo play.
Chronicle.
Regardless, it'll give us some time to get to know each other better.
Oh. One-on-one. I like those odds. What do we do now?
It's time to get you your character.
Excellent. My character.
All we have to do is choose your stats, your powers, and your weapons.
I get to choose my stats.
Then your armor, your lineage, and your gargoyle gauge. Although I might leave that out for this first character. It's an optional setting. See, you can have a portion of gargoyle blood running through your veins, which lets you...
So, like, me becoming a dragon. Excellent. I don't know, this sounds right up my alley.
How about you let me make your character for you?
What?
I know
No,
the game
but that's the
inside
half
and
the
out, and you
fun.
can just show up and play.
Fine. You would do that for me? You're the best.
Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how much fun we're going to have. I'll even build the session based on what class you pick.
For the record, I want to create NPCs on stream with you guys. Obviously not like characters I'll play with because those will be developed in session 0, but I have plans. What are my options?
There are 3 classes I can get rolling for you. All of them are awesome, but they won't be too much of a challenge. I'd suggest the Troubadour, the Guardian, or the Enchanter.
Oh, the Enchanter.
Which one would you like?
The Enchanter is the one for me.
I'm so excited! The Enchanter it is. Magic will flow and find home in your heart.
I like magic.
I heard that Lux wanted to get into G&G more and was thinking of playing a hotshot.
Damn it, Lux is like the one person that I did not like.
If you two know each other, I'll invite them.
When do we get to play?
Now that I know who you want to be, it'll take me some time to finish building out the session for you. Give me a day? I should be ready by then. Anything before that, and it's a bit dicey if I'll be ready or not.
Sounds great. I can't wait.
Me neither. Oh, it's been so long since I played. I'll see you then.
I also, okay, it is 8:30 right now. I am going to set an alarm for 11 o'clock. And also 11:50. Thank you, Mr. Lilac. And then this is what I meant to do earlier that I didn't do. I am gonna find a countdown somewhere online. We can do the countdown together. I don't have any like streamers or like noisemakers or fun. I mean, I think that my glasses are fun. They're not like themed or anything, but so yeah, what you see is what you're getting. So thank you for joining me for a low-key Low Spoons New Year's. I really appreciate it. And I've been having some fun, and I hope that you have been enjoying this too. So thanks for being here. Do we think that the secret life of any... I really want my house was abducted. Self-love. Do we think that the post-its are separate? Can I not open that? There's no junk in that drawer. Full of our... Oh. Interesting.
Is this stranger your junk drawer, or the physical embodiment of
Oh my
clutter?
god.
He's absolutely covered in odds and ends. Receipts, CDs, rubber bands. Even his messy black hair sports a light bulb, a pencil, and a pen.
This character is excellent. The design is perfect.
When he catches you looking at him, he startles, leaping back with an undignified yelp.
Whoa.
Jerry. Hi, Jerry.
Whoa, Wolf. Cheese and crackers, you startled me. Hey, next time you open a guy, knock or something first, huh? I'm not used to so much light. Besides, sudden jerky movements like that risk disorganizing my collection.
Your collection?
Oh, yes. Of course. Sorry. Been a while since I've had a guest.
Oh.
Welcome to Jerry's Junk Drawer, the
Wow.
finest collection of curated treasures in all of the house. Feast your eyes upon knickknacks and gewgaws from parts unknown.
The gewgaws. What a good word. It's a bunch of tangled wires that are rusty nail. A moth flew out when I opened you. This is just a bunch of tangled wires.
So you would think. Where the untrained eye sees a pile of plastic spaghetti, I see a system, my friend. A highly organized system.
Okay.
I have specially ordered these wires by how often they get tangled. It is always. All of them are always tangled. So, what do you think?
Sorry, but I'm still not sure I understand what kind of collection this
Why,
is exactly.
it's a collection of lost things. Each one forgotten by the world. Each one a story. This button, for instance. Perhaps it was left behind as a clue from one lover to another. A modern-day Cinderella slipper. Take me with you, it says, and know that once you find the collar that matches this tragic button, you have found your love again.
Ooh, very romantic. Pretty sure that's a button that fell off my pants. I meant to sew it back on months ago.
And this mysterious strip of papyrus, perhaps a missive from an ancient land, perhaps a treasure map, Oh, the wonders we could glean if only we could decipher these symbols of black and white bars.
It's definitely a shopping receipt. Oh, that's where that went. I was supposed to file that as a tax write-off last year.
Don't worry, I did.
Oh.
Or I will,
Well, thank you, Jerry.
once I get around to it.
Relatable. Seems kind of cramped in here. Are you really okay living like this?
What are you insinuating?
Well, you know, it's crowded and dark and it smells. It's pretty cramped in here. How will guests appreciate your
I
collection?
curate for a specific demographic that happens to enjoy the limited space. They don't mind.
Oh, well now. Sorry, just dumping the rest of my tincture. There wasn't a ton, but it didn't get into the dropper. And now Mr. Lilac definitely can't finish this. There's not even, it was more than a drop, but. Do you get a lot of other guests?
Do I get a lot of guests? Do I get a lot of guests? Of course I do.
Well, of course.
Bugs count as guests, right?
Oh no. Not really.
Oh,
Jerry.
you mean other objects. I get them in here all the time.
Like who?
Well, there's that Celia. She's a very well-to-do socialite, and she happens to be very interested in the collection. In fact, every time she comes by,
Wait,
she asks
Celia was
me,
the ceiling,
when
right?
will this junk be gone already? I assume she's
Celia
worried about
is
the
the
collection
ceiling.
moving venues before she gets to see it. She's probably just nervous about coming inside.
I want to go meet Celia. Maybe she's nervous about how cramped it
Listen,
is.
you, Oh, what's the use? It's true. Nobody visits me but the moths.
I like moths.
What am I doing wrong? I just don't get it. I love to entertain, so long as guests don't touch a single thing.
Relatable. Maybe it's time to get rid of some of this stuff. Oh,
What?
I don't want
You
to say
mean
that.
throw
That's
it
kind of
away?
mean. No. No, just recycle it in a little. It's like turn it into something new.
How do you mean?
If these objects are special and you haven't been able to use them for repairs,
Dot? Now I'm scared.
upcycle them into something that doesn't take as much space.
Upcycle them? You mean like an art piece?
Yeah.
Well, I
That
suppose the
other
collection
option is so
could use a
mean.
centerpiece. Something eye-catching to bring in more visitors. Which is to say, a single-digit number of visitors. Which is to say, another visitor besides you and the roaches.
In your defense, I don't get visitors either, aside from the fucking spiders and our beetles, which are both unwanted.
But I wouldn't even know where to start. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Just smash objects together at random?
You could.
I can't imagine Pierre the paperclip and Claude the so old he's gray and unusable now eraser getting along. They're so different.
But this junk isn't even talking, even with the tapiators on. Well, you could combine objects with similar personalities.
Guess that could work. To be honest, whenever I look at anything in the collection, it's like I see its entire past laid out in front of me. That's one of the reasons it's so hard to give things up, you know? Every object has a memory, and that memory is like a part of my body.
Yeah, I get that. I am also sentimental about stuff like that.
They all have their own vibes and textures and feelings. Mixing them together is hard. They've all got such strong individual identities.
Maybe I can help you group together. This wouldn't be if we... No, I don't want to see that.
I suppose an outside perspective could help. I'll gather some items that could make a suitable sculpture.
He does so, then claps his hands together.
Okay, sculpture. Phew. Here we go. First things first, we need some kind of foundation. I think I've got just the thing for this. It's a flat, circular piece of wood that fell off the fence out back. You always said you'd repair it someday, but I think both of us knew that was a lie.
Fair. Yeah.
I've got a pile of other objects here. Your job will be to pick one of my objects we'll pair together. It's a long shot, but maybe we can scrungle something together.
Scrungle.
Let me tell you about Rudolph, the wooden square. When Rudolph first came to me, I had a habit of tapping on him. We would while away the hours together, tapping away to a rhythmic beat. Sometimes the best fun looks like boredom. Rudolph always tries its best, even when he's down on his luck. He might not always be the tool you need at the moment, but he's always there to support you. Very reliable. Now, which of these would pair well with Rudolph?
The broken spring, the old parasol. Okay, finally sitting down to relax. Put a dryer up. Ooh. Oh, hell yeah. That sounds delicious. I'm going to be also so honest. I don't think I've ever had actual ribs before. I'm not a huge meat eater. But that sounds so good. I had a downstairs neighbor who would like smoke meat on and off on the porch, and it smelled so fucking good every time that they did it. It was, oh, that sounds excellent. Excellent. I think the old parasol.
Lorena, huh? That's not such a bad idea, actually. She might have a few holes in her, but she's always been useful in a storm. Very reliable, just like Rudolph. It's sad to see them both past their prime, but I think they could find solace in each other's company. Here, I'll glue them together. There. Now we've got a base for the rest of the sculpture. We need something to give it body. Something eye-catching. Something that pops without throwing the whole piece out of whack.
Oh.
What do you think?
Stick it full of nails. Wrap it in holiday lights. Put old batteries up and down the side. Wrap it in holiday lights.
Ah, the old holiday lights. For the holiday we used to celebrate. You know the one. These guys were real champs before exactly one of their 50 bulbs burnt out, rendering the entire string useless. You gotta love series circuits. Even though they don't light up anymore, they still have an interesting shape. And the wire structure lets us sculpt them in interesting ways. We could even make some little columns between the top and the bottom to connect Rudolph and Lorena.
Oh.
Yeah, I think this is a great fit.
Cute.
We've got the sparkle, we've got the foundation, but it feels a little empty in the middle. It needs direction, a sense of purpose. There's a wooden foundation, a canopy above the lights. What could go in the middle?
Another string of lights. It doesn't need a center. Let's hang it upside down from the ceiling. It doesn't need a center. Let's hang it upside down from the ceiling.
Well, that would definitely be eye-catching. Besides, I don't think this sculpture is right for that kind of display. The holiday string lights might be used to hanging high up, but the umbrella flying through the air? If that were me, it'd remind me of getting blown away in the wind. That's no good. We've got the sparkle, we've got the foundation, but it feels a little empty in the middle. It needs direction, a sense of purpose. There's a wooden foundation, a canopy above the lights. What could go in the middle?
How about these little plastic figures?
The little army man? I suppose that could work. The shape of the sculpture does remind me a bit of a gazebo. Or maybe... a carousel! We only have one or two old horse figurines, but if I take the other plastic fellers, melt them down and reshape them a bit...
Fellers.
Yes, I could probably make new horses!
Jerry does so. It takes him quite a bit of time, but he manages to use an old matchbook and some tinfoil to melt the figures into a mold. By the end of the process, the figures have transformed into a series of horses with multicolored manes, thanks to their disparate pieces.
That looks great! That looks
Cute.
really great!
Whoa, you're an
These
artiste,
poor
Jerry.
figurines forgotten and collecting dust, reshaped into something beautiful. Rudolph and Lorraine are working together to give them a stage. It really is the essence of upcycled beauty. I have to say, this is very striking. It pays homage to the origin of these objects while giving them a new sense of purpose.
Exactly.
Look at that. What a beaut!
I wish I could whistle. You're a beaut. We're a great team, my friend.
You know what? I think I'm inspired. Maybe I should try doing this with some of my other pieces. I feel a new era for the collection coming on. Oh, I'm so excited. Thanks a lot, friendo.
Friendo.
Things are coming up, Jerry.
Did I make another friend? Yeah, I did. Oh, I just noticed the little
I
happy
remember
faces.
the last time I was this happy.
Oh, that's sweet. I have more empathy. Oh, I have feelings. This code. Who's talking to me? Sam.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the Casa Casanova. Do you see what I did there? That's wordplay, baby.
It's shameful is what it is. Don't break your arm patting on your back.
Oh, someone's feeling spicy.
I am
Dating
spicy.
your furniture really got you confident, huh?
I mean,
You're
yeah.
out here dating all these appliances and shit. But, like, why? Not why are you dating them? Like, why is this happening now? To you.
Why not? I was the poorest. I'm caught in a tech cat and mouse. Dumb luck,
Pretty
I guess.
lucky then. So,
I
like,
would say.
where did the date viators come from? Like, what's the point of them? Who made them? And why?
Don't ask questions. Why? I'm not supposed to. Why am I ratting them out? Why would I rat them out? Exit conversation. Guy named Tinfoil Hat.
Tinfoil
Apparently.
hat? Okay, this is some conspiracy shit. Your life is half political thriller, half harem anime. So, like, did you find out what your purpose is or whatever? Are
My
you a top
purpose.
secret operative in the furniture dating war? Are you collecting
Top
data on
secret
people in love with your
operative.
shower?
I wish I knew. If I am, it's a pretty small sample size.
God, yeah. Oh well, guess we can just make up our own theories. Or maybe just enjoy the furniture dates for now.
Well, yeah. We'll see. I'm done talking about my love life. Can do.
Good. Might as well have fun. Well, this has been fun, but I have a meeting in 3 minutes, and I really want coffee first. So, gotta go fast.
Yeah.
Bye.
No, that's fair. Coffee is a must, especially pre-meeting. Okay. Who should we talk to? I feel like there's so much upstairs that I don't want to say ignore because that's not the right word, but missed. Wait, no, I said ceiling, didn't I? Can I? How? How do I talk to the ceiling? Is she up here?
Be there in a moment.
Oh, okay.
An utterly charming secretary hurries into view,
Oh,
giving you
you're
an apologetic nod.
cute.
Hello there. What can I do for you?
I love the skirt. Oh my
Her
god.
greeting is cut short as she seems to recognize you mid-sentence.
Oh! Oh my goodness gracious, it's the human! Whoa.
Florence. Oh, cute.
Well, I wasn't expecting you today. Oh, golly, I must look an absolute mess. You must be here for Mayor Celia.
Oh, actually. Just wandering around. Who are you? I don't want to
Me?
tell her that, yes.
Oh, I'm nobody. Nobody at all. Just Mayor Celia's assistant.
Sorry about slurping.
I do odd jobs here and there. File papers and licking stamps. The mayor's up in her office doing the real work. Whole line of folks lined up outside her door now.
Oh, I see.
I could pencil you in for an appointment, if you'd like.
You sound like a great PA. If it helps you look good to your boss, I'd be glad to.
Oh, well...
She twirls a strand of dark hair around her finger, blushing sweetly.
Would you care for some tea while you wait?
Tea? That's so kind. Yes, please.
Perfect timing. Just so happens I've got a kettle all nice and ready.
Nice. Sorry.
How do you take it?
Plain is okay. With a shot of whiskey. Plain.
Coming up. I'll use the nice cup since you're a VIP. Don't tell the others, though. Wink.
That's
Probably
so sweet.
could have just winked my eye instead of saying it out loud, huh?
Florence stumbles, pitching forward onto her hands and knees. The tea spills all over the floor, though thankfully the cup doesn't shatter.
Oh, no. Gosh, that just went right on the carpet of my good jacket. Oh, that's gonna sting. I'm so sorry, dear. I need to dab this out with a towel right away. Would it be all right if you showed yourself up to the mayor's office? Just this once?
Sure, don't worry about it.
Thank you so much, dear. Sorry again about the tea.
I feel so
Please
bad.
don't tell the mayor about this.
I shouldn't have asked for tea.
There she is, the mayor herself.
Hello.
She simply radiates poise and power. She's an intimidating sort of beauty,
I
but you
love the
find yourself
chandelier
intrigued
earrings.
to learn
Oh my
more about her.
God.
So, in summary,
Hello, Bev.
I just think if I could get a little more foot traffic around my bar, I'd get more business.
Oh, Beverly, I understand your concerns. But what do you expect us to do, dear? We already put up posters and held fundraisers. We can't just move the fridge, stove, toilet, and everyone else out of the way to clear foot traffic every night.
We could try that.
Bev,
Fine.
trust me, we're doing everything that we can.
All right. But if nobody's in by next week, I'll be back.
I'm sure you will, darling.
Celia presses an intercom button on her desk.
Florence, dearest, send the next one in.
Oh, okay.
Yes, miss.
Hi.
Hi, Mateo.
Hello, Mateo. What can I do for you today?
That's a great question, actually. Now that I'm here, I can't even remember. Isn't it funny how that always happens? Right when you need to think of something to say, your brain just sort of goes blank?
I like Mateo.
You know what? It was probably nothing. I don't want to waste your time. I know how busy you are. I'll just see myself out.
Mateo, come, sit. Tell me what's bothering you.
Right. It's just...
Go on.
It's Lux. They're kind of pulling cords around the house, refusing to pick up after themselves, keeping the whole bedroom up late with their streams. It's really been stressful for the inanimals. And I don't want to get anyone in trouble, but it's just been a lot, and...
All right, Mateo, all right. Lux, you said.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll have someone take care of it.
Thank you.
Next.
Oh. Who are you?
Hello.
And why do you
Wallace,
look like
darling.
Grog? Whoa.
Yes, I remember from last week. It's on the docket.
Whoa!
Think nothing of it. Next. Oh, it's you. You're the one who puts on those delightful performances with Chairemi. Come in, come in. I don't believe we've formally met. Mayor Celia. I'm also the president of the HOA. That's Home Objects Association.
Okay, that's better than the Homeowners Association for sure. We're gonna take a very quick break for ads. Ads run once every hour in a batch so that you don't get any pre-rolls or any interruptions during stream. I do have a tendency to pause for stream so that nobody misses anything, and I am definitely making sure to do that today because we're gonna go through midnight tonight for New Year's. So I will be right back. Thanks for hanging out through those ads. I really do appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. I don't want to run them, but Twitch makes me. So, yeah, that's why I try to run them all at once. So thank you for hanging out through them. We are back.
Here's my card. But really, all you ever need to do if you need me is to simply look up.
Oh, how kind.
What can I do for you today?
I don't know. Nothing specific. I'm just going around trying to get the lay of the land, and I wanted to meet the mayor.
Well then, hello. Meeting successful.
Yes.
Never a
I
bad
would say
idea to
that.
make sure everybody knows your face. We're important here. Some sit back and wait for others to plan things. Others simply do them. You and I, we're doers.
I don't know. I'm kind of an introvert, to be
That hardly
honest.
precludes you from getting things done.
That's
Just
true.
means that you do them quietly.
That's accurate, actually.
You seem like a reliable sort. I wonder if I might ask you a favor.
Do you think I'm reliable?
It's about my assistant, Florence.
Oh. She seems sweet.
She is an absolute dear. Although sometimes I fear it gets her into trouble.
Why? What makes
She's
you
such a
say that?
kind thing, but that means she lets people walk all over her. Sometimes I worry the wrong sort might be taking advantage of her. I've noticed that whenever we go to lunch together, she never seems to buy herself anything. What's more, she's been pinching every penny you've dropped on her like a miser. I suspect the office pays her well, of course. She's an invaluable assistant. I think it's possible someone might be fleecing her. I'd like to formally ask for your help.
Yeah.
I may be her boss, but Florence would never give me a straight answer if she thought it might upset me. However, she's quite friendly with strangers. And technically speaking, as the owner of the house, you outrank me. Maybe you could get something out of her. What do you
I
say?
outrank you.
Would you do me a favor and look into this matter? Quietly?
I can do that. I'll look into it.
Thank you. I'll be waiting. Hopefully it's nothing. What else do you need?
It's nice that she cares. Or at least seems to care. Tell me about Florence.
She's the most dedicated secretary I've ever worked with. She would do anything for this office. Unfortunately, the dear can be a little down on herself. Not much in the way of self-confidence.
Oh.
It's a shame, really. She's totally unaware of her own natural charms.
What makes you say that?
I think she's under the impression that she needs to spruce herself up. I keep finding empty bottles around her desk. Perfume, maybe? Although they don't carry a scent. And it seems like every time I turn my back, she's got another set. They don't look especially high quality either. Poor dear.
Oh.
What else do you need?
I'll go back through Florence's office.
Hello again. I trust your meeting with the mayor went well?
It did.
Wonderful! Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
That's it. Tell me about yourself.
What? Want to know about me?
Well, yeah.
Oh no. No, 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 no. You just spoke with the mayor. A little old fuddy-duddy like me can't hold a candle to someone like her.
Okay.
I just handle the paperwork, that's all. Pay me no mind. Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
Exit Florence's office. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Good night. I think it's cute that you have both the floor and the ceiling. I like that detail. Oh, right. Bed. Wait, what? Did we talk to... Let's see. Oh, right. Okay, Lux was the one that I did not get along with. Hector. HVAC. Right. And I can only talk to him at noon. I'm gonna guess that that's probably a dust bunny. Like slow burns, just like shortcuts. Luna, right. It's our game station. Oh, yes. Keys. Whoop, I'm sorry. Did not mean to just hit you. Teo. I also dislike anxiety. Dislikes music. Dislikes sobriety and online advertising. Fair. Dislikes cronuts. Oh, that makes sense as to why I recognize that voice. I don't know who that person is, but his voice is very familiar. Travis Willingham. Missions concerning chicken tenders. The cold reality that he is in fact a toilet above all. That's so fucking funny. Likes redacted, dislikes extremely redacted. You've met Rebel, an obscene, angry, profanity-driven shit talker. That's about all there is to say about that. Punk, funk, and full of spunk. They are a rebel without a cause. TM. And they don't give one, not single duck. What you think? Oh, that's fucking great. Oh, yes. Okay, makeup. Tyrell. Trowels. Jerry. Oh, that's the, okay, friendship level. That makes sense. She was cute. Lyric. I did like Lyric. Oh, I have to go back and talk to Luke Nukem, don't I? This first thing in the mornings. Maggie. I like Maggie. think she's adorable. I did also like Greenie. We know that I like Betty. Okay. What? We have a boy band living in my house? Interesting. I have no idea who that's gonna be. Fan. Excellent. Okay. I do like Bo. I would cosplay Bo. Wait, is there... Am I gonna find a mouse in a mousetrap? I have no idea. But I cannot wait to see this character design. Holly is very cute. Dislikes Jerry. Oh. Mothman, is that you? Reggie. Pikey transaction. I think that would also be fun to cosplay Lucinda. Just saying. All right.
The stranger standing before you is dressed to kill. A sheer black catsuit, studded black manacles with pink fur trim, and a variety of brightly colored accessories drape their shoulders and frame their delicate features.
I'm kind of obsessed.
Loneliness has been such a defining factor in your existence over the last few years, you've almost forgotten what it's like to be around others.
I love
You've
this.
certainly forgotten what it's like to be around someone like this. You almost feel as if you've stepped into a sex shop.
There you are. I was beginning to think you'd forgotten me.
Oh my god, their voice. Their voice is so good. Who could forget you?
Mm-hmm. Cute.
Yeah, I know. I don't know.
I'm Ben-Hwa, your partner in pleasure.
Oh my god. Excellent. Oh, you are.
What many call sex toys, yes. I prefer to call myself your ruin.
Oh.
It's really about time you came to speak to me. Given the way we met, someone less confident than me might really take it personally.
They look at you expectantly, raising an eyebrow.
You do remember the way we met, don't you?
Yeah. Weren't you a gag gift I bought you?
You think you could afford me? Please, no, that wasn't it. Gag gift.
Oh.
They look absolutely disgusted.
The only way to strip the word gag of all its appeal. Some friend of yours thought they were hilarious. You moved into this house and your friend brought you a big box. You opened it up to find... what else? A smaller box. You opened that to find another small box. And so on and so forth. So funny.
Some friend.
Eventually, you got to the smallest box, and there I was, a bright-eyed virgin, yours for the taking. But there's still time to rectify that.
Oh, a brand new butt plug. Oh, I'm sorry, heart-shaped butt plug.
After all, you're here, I'm here, and I know you have nothing but time. So how about it? Me and you and mind-bending, earth-shattering pleasure?
That is pretty persuasive. Oh, hell yeah.
I knew you couldn't stay away much longer. Come here.
Ben-Hwa takes you by the hand, guiding you to lie down on your bed. What happens next is a blur of sensation. Ben-Hwa is everywhere at once, taking your hands and showing you just what to do to blow your own mind. You've never experienced anything like it, and you know you'll never be the same again.
Oh, okay. That was good. Ben-Hwa is a good character. Can I open these drawers? Yes, but they're empty. I can't open the bottom one. Okay. Is this a diary?
A strange figure stands before you, a whirlwind of conflicting energies and vibes. Manic and dignified, friendly and intimidating. She's dressed like some sort of quasi-Victorian text-themed aristocrat.
I need to learn how to make a corset for science.
You couldn't have imagined what the date theaters might make of your thoughts transcribed on paper, but if you could, it likely would not have been this. As you approach her, she launches right into what feels like the middle of a one-sided conversation.
Why do you ask?
What? Hi there, friend.
But the blue one, and then the butterfly. Why is there so much sand? Ugh. Why is there always sand in places where sand should never be?
True, this is true. You are so weird and I'm totally into it.
Into it, out of it. It's all the same. Into one thing is out of another, and on until you're dizzy and there's nobody to catch you because the basketball game started late.
Yeah, that's fair. Sports, they suck.
Suck? Suck? Oh, come on. Have you ever actually thought about a straw?
What?
I had to use one once after they took those teeth away. No, that's not right.
Stream of consciousness, because she's in my diary.
I wanted to, but they told me I would bleed if I did bleed and die and have to go back so they could take more from me. Take more because I had more to lose. But it wasn't me. I counted my teeth. And they're all there. Thoughts, on the other hand. Somehow I have too many of those. Oh, inventory is off, people. Start the count again.
Okay, I'm losing you a little here.
That's all right. Haven't I lost you somewhere before?
Probably. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. All of our follows are anonymous, but if you are wanting to say hi and chat, you're more than welcome to. If not, enjoy your lurk. Thanks for joining us. Diana.
And with that, she is gone.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Goodbye. Alright. Pillows. That was the towel. What is that? I have no idea what that is. Oh, what? Are they hangers separate. Box. Let's see.
5 handsome himbos in colourful jumpsuits.
Oh my god, I do have a
flexing
boy
and
band
chatting
living in my
animatedly
closet.
amongst themselves. When they notice you, they begin to buzz with excitement, all speaking in rapid-fire sequence.
Mr. Lilac, I found the boy band. They're living in my closet as my hangers.
Yo, check it!
Oh my god.
Quick, dudes, clean up the digs. We got company. Some real fine company, if you know what I'm saying. How's it hanging, homie?
Oh, good fam. I'm not your homie. The world is bleak and unfree. Yeah.
Oh, no!
What?
Throwing all my chakras out of alignment to hear you're in such a dark headspace, amigo.
What?
But don't you worry none, cause we're here to pump some dopamine into those veins, brah! Get amped, fam! Well, what are you waiting for? Slide on in here and take a load off. And, anything else you want to take off?
Not really. There's too
Welcome
many.
to the Extremist Dojo in the pad. The perfect place to sit back, chillax, and recharge your bats.
Uh-huh.
Hell yeah!
Doesn't that seem extreme?
That is where you may find yourself mistaken, my friend. Everything we do is extreme.
I'm getting that.
No one is more hardcore than us.
I don't know if hardcore is the word I would use.
Right now, you're hanging with the wildest, dopest, gnarliest squad of bussin' athletes around, homie. The Hanks!
Okay. What? Wait, so if you're the Hanks, you're all named Hank?
Yeah.
Okay. They are overwhelming. They are overwhelming. I think I dislike them more than I dislike looks. Okay, I got that, but how do I tell you apart?
Numbers are kick-ass.
The Hanks all stand in formation, each of them striking a unique pose as they introduce themselves. You get the...
I'm Hank number 1. I'm Hank number 2. I'm Hank number 3. I'm Hank number 4. And I'm Hank number 5. We're the Hanks! Brought to you by Red Bull.
Well, that explains it. Yep.
Cool.
Okay. Wait, are you guys... What are you guys getting up to in here?
That's
Seems
right.
pretty
We're
sporty.
the wildest, most fearless, gnarliest squad of extreme athletes in the house. We base jump, we lava board, we cheese roll.
What is cheese roll?
If something's hot enough, we'll ride it all night long.
Oh, God. I feel like they're like 16. I mean, obviously they're not. They're at least 18. But like, they're so young.
We laugh in the face of danger.
Yeah, okay.
Even though we probably shouldn't. We've tasted the adrenaline of them all.
What? What's adrenaline taste like?
Believe it or not, great.
Ew, I don't like grape, but I like adrenaline. Sometimes.
You wouldn't think that, but it's actually true.
What?
IQ slaps, bro.
Man, you guys are just adrenaline junkies,
we're
aren't you?
way beyond junkies, hot stuff. It's legit insane. But no cap, we live here with you.
That's what I'm concerned
We're
about.
casa roomies, amigo.
I get that. And you don't pay rent.
Ah, totally our oversight, homie. Things are a little tight right now. But once we start winning
That's an
some wicked
understatement.
extreme challenges, our sponsor is gonna start paying out.
Mm-hmm.
Like a slot machine, roomie.
Who's your sponsor?
Red Bull's our sponsor, brah!
Got it.
And they're not just a sponsor. They're our fam. They fuel our adventures. They provide our wicked gear, get our exploits killer exposure, and provide the best medical support when things get gnarly.
Well, at least you have medical support.
Let's be real.
That's
It do
important.
get gnarly.
Jesus.
If by gnarly you mean dope AF.
Oh my god. Sounds like a great partnership. Wait, what happens when things get gnarly? Okay, sure, whatever.
High key love it all, homie.
Got it. Seems like you're geared up for an adventure.
Broski always prepares. You never know when a ripping thermal or base jump opportunity's gonna come your way. Yeah!
Sounds sketchy.
It is! Speaking of which, we were just about to head out for a little hang gliding. It's just like hang gliding, but with us. You know. The Hanks!
I don't like them.
What do you think?
No.
Wanna come?
No.
High key slaps, homie. You in?
No. Goodbye.
It can be if you want it to be.
No.
What do you say?
No. Goodbye. That's a big commitment. I don't really know you guys or how to actually do any of this for that matter.
We'll teach you.
No, please don't. No, not just yet. I'll watch from here. Maybe I'll go on the next one. What can I say? I'm kind of a chicken.
Oh, but even chickens can glide.
Goodbye.
JK, we get it. You just met us.
Yeah, and I
It's
don't.
totally chill if you don't want to rip with the squad this time. This stuff takes trust. Another day.
Let me leave.
Another adventure. If you change your mind, we'll be hanging out here. But we'll probably only head out 4 more times this season, so don't miss out.
Okay, bye.
Haha, so you're saying there's a chance?
No.
Thanks? Away!
Oh my god. No. No, I felt like I was talking to teenage boys. Oh my god. I don't want a boy band living in my closet. Oh, should we talk to the wall? I want to talk to the wall. The wall reminded me of Grog, and I love
How does
Grog.
one even describe a warrior like this?
What?
A veritable, well,
Yes.
wall of muscle stands before you. It's almost comforting to know the walls of your house are this solid.
Excellent.
Wall,
I love a solid wall.
wall, 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 wall.
Oh, what a good
Wall.
picture. Wallace. Hi. What the literal fuck? Wall.
The warrior's eyes widen. He leans in closer, towering over you.
Wall.
Whatever you're saying here is clearly pleasing to him. He nods, beginning to smile.
Okay.
Wall, wall. He beams at you, a flush spreading across his cheeks. I love you!
That's so kind. Alright. I like that his sandals are made of the, Oh, I got more poise. Excellent.
Oh, that was sudden.
That was sudden. I agree.
You and Wallace, who has only just introduced himself to you, are now lovers. His gaze settles on you, filled with tenderness.
Like slightly comforted,
His
but
drywall heart beats only for you. You live happily ever after.
terrifying.
Yes, just that quickly.
Okay. All right. That was a weird one. I was not expecting that. Hello? Who? Whomst? Whose giggles? Oh.
Your order's ready, Mr. Davenport. Curtain rises at 6 p.m.
Who's giggling then? Oops. Well, gonna go to bed now. Oh, gonna look at my phone first.
It's me. Were you followed? Is this signal encrypted?
We're clear.
Listen, I've been giving more thought to our previous conversation about the ethical implications of transforming inanimate objects into humans. And I've come to a realization.
Okay.
It's honestly not up to us whether an object should become human. It's up to the object. And if an object expresses desire for personhood, who are we to deny them?
You sure about that?
Yep. I did discover one other interesting piece to all this. After analyzing the data, it appears that certain objects can only become human if the Dateator user possesses the necessary personality traits. I'm not sure why. I theorize it's because certain character attributes emit an energy vibration on the same resonant frequency as the molecules of a particular inanimate object. But in all honesty, it's likely a mystery that science will never solve.
Oh, I have a theory.
That science will never solve.
Gotcha.
Regardless, I was able to discover which personality traits seem to resonate with each inanimate object, and I've uploaded that data into the Dateators. I've labeled it Realization Recipes. You should be able to access those files now.
Why a realization?
I'm so sorry, but there's no time.
Damn it.
Valdivian's goons were closing in, so I was forced to flee to a country in South America to avoid detection. And my cell carrier's overseas data plan is very limited. Seriously? 10 megabytes a day? I can barely send a GIF. What a joke! Remember, check the Dateators for the realization recipes.
Okay.
Valdivianites, it's David Most, your beloved CEO, with an important question. What do the following items have in common? Cellophane, eyeglasses, and bottled water. If you guessed they're all 15% off today only on Valdivian.com, you'd be absolutely correct. But even more importantly, they're all transparent. As your leader, I value transparency above all else, especially when the board of directors changes the locks on my office. Message received, Ian. With that spirit in mind, I need to share some difficult news with you today. I have not been entirely candid regarding my lost sunglasses. Firstly, the lost item was thankfully not my sunglasses. My sunglasses were handcrafted in Italy by blind artisans, are inlaid with conflict diamonds, and are locked in my safety deposit box. No, the missing item in
Why do
question
your
is
sunglasses
actually a
have
Valdivian
diamonds in
prototype.
them?
And even more importantly, it's the only existing prototype of the amazing new gadget we're planning to launch for the Q4 Blissmas season. Unfortunately, the engineer who invented the prototype was a disgruntled former employee who destroyed the schematics before disappearing himself. So, as you can see, it is imperative that the glasses are found as quickly as possible. To that end, and after discussing it with the board, we are now prepared to offer a handsome reward for their expedient return. A $50 gift card to Valdivian.com.
Oh wow, a whole $50 For priceless sunglasses. Mm-hmm. That seems... Yeah. Okay, good morning. Who should we talk to? I'm kind of curious about the fan. I'm not gonna lie.
You've never been famous a day in your life, but as you try to evaluate the excitable figure blatantly staring at you, you can't help but wonder if perhaps this is how it feels. She looks at you like you've just announced she's won the lottery, her eyes wide and her jaw dropped.
Oh my god, this cannot be real. I must be dreaming, right? This is totally a dream. It has to be.
I too have trouble distinguishing my dreams from... Wait, is it?
Yes, that's it. That's clearly the most logical explanation. Right now, I am comfortably asleep in my bed, zonked out on Ambien, listening to the calming drone of my white noise machine. Because this right here, there is absolutely no way on Earth this could actually be happening, right?
Believe it, sister. It depends on what you think is happening.
I think you're actually here in the flesh, that's what.
Me?
She turns away from you for a few moments, fanning at her face, but it doesn't help her calm down.
I just can't believe it. I mean, you prepare your whole existence for something like this, but then, you know, when it actually happens, no amount of preparation could ever possibly be enough. You know, I know that people throw around the expression shaking, crying, and throwing up, but I think I might actually do it.
Please don't.
Wait, did I say that out loud?
Oh.
I don't know why I even said that. I'm so sorry.
No, I'm not trying to embarrass you. It's okay, really.
It's just that my heart's racing a mile a minute, and there's definitely not enough oxygen getting to my rotors. Which means I'm liable to blurt out just about any random thing that pops into my head.
I have definitely been there.
Taxidermy, penicillin, Ontario. You know, see? Just like that. Oh, I'm so embarrassed.
No. There's absolutely nothing to be embarrassed about.
I'm making a total fool of myself. I'm sorry. I really don't mean to be overreacting like this. I just never thought we'd actually get the chance to interface like this. And now that it's happening, I'm totally blowing it, aren't I?
No. You haven't blown anything.
Really? You promise?
I promise. 100%.
Would you allow me the opportunity to just reset this whole interaction so I have the chance to put my best blade forward?
Absolutely.
Oh my god, you are the absolute best. Just like I always knew you would be. Okay, here goes. Hi there, I'm Fantina, and if it wasn't painfully obvious from my over-the-top outburst a moment ago, I am your biggest fan.
I love her. She's so cute. Wow, that's so cool.
I'm so glad you feel that way.
I've never had a fan before.
I've been a huge admirer of yours since the second you brought me home from that discount electronics outlet all those years ago. Just everything about you is so unbelievably impressive. I'm constantly in total awe.
What a sweetheart. That's so sweet.
It's true. I've never known anyone so inspiring.
Well, she's making me feel good about myself.
Dishes, making sure they're sparkling clean even before you place them in the dishwasher. The way you
yeah,
adhere to
we
a
definitely
strict
do that.
Daily
We don't have
routine
a
with
dishwasher
every
here, though.
Single minute, pre-planned weeks in advance. The way you always file your taxes 3 months before they're due. Oh,
if only. If only.
There truly aren't words for how incredible you are.
Oh, thank you so much.
Of course. I just want you to know how absolutely inspiring you are. You know, I really don't want to bother you any more than I already have, and
No, keep
I
bothering
know your
me.
time is extremely valuable, but no, it's silly. Forget I ever said anything.
Tell me.
Well, I was just wondering if it's not too much trouble, would you be willing to sign one of my blades?
That's so
Just so I have
fucking
something to
cute.
remember
Oh
this
my god.
confusing moment by. Only if it's not too much trouble, though. I really don't want to inconvenience you.
That's so silly.
You take the permanent marquee Fantina holds out to you and scroll your signature along one of her blades.
Oh boy, wow, that feels really nice.
Glad you think so.
Yum. Oh, thank you so much. This is so amazing. And your handwriting is so immaculate. You are an artist with that pen.
I do actually get compliments on my handwriting a
I didn't realize
lot.
I was in the presence of such a talented calligrapher.
Which is funny. That's because you're not. You're so sweet.
I'm just being honest. Wow, I can't believe I actually got your signature. And emblazoned on my own body, no less. Very naughty. I can't wait to show this off to everyone else in the fan club. They are going to be so unbelievably jealous I met you.
Wait, are there other fans? Fan club?
Wait, you don't know? I thought for sure you knew. Yeah, you have a fan club.
Moi? Really? Why?
Because you're incredible, silly. We actually have meetups every week. We talk about everything you've been up to at work, what new projects you're developing, discuss your menu for the week. Sometimes there's a raffle. There's a very comprehensive agenda.
That's so unbelievably cool. I had no idea.
We don't like to advertise a lot. We only want to cater to the real diehard fans.
Wow. Makes sense.
Actually, we're having our weekly meetup real soon. And I would never want to impose or overstep, so please tell me if this seems inappropriate, but if you're not super busy...
Of course, I'll be
Seriously?
there. I don't remember what day it was.
That's so unbelievably amazing. Oh, I can't wait to tell everyone. Thank you. I can't wait.
Ah, shit, what day was it? I don't remember. Will it tell me?
Attention, jackasses! It's been weeks already, and you're seriously telling me there's been absolutely no movement on this missing glasses issue?
What a way
Maybe I
to
haven't made
address
myself
your
crystal clear.
employees.
Nothing else matters. You get me? Your expense reports, corporate retreats, PowerPoint presentations, I don't care about any of it. This is your one and only priority. You find me those glasses if you gotta burn this whole worthless rat trap down to the foundation, and do it now! Secretary Dawson at the Pentagon is breathing down my neck.
At
and
the
his breath
Pentagon?
stinks like flaming garbage. You think shareholders are bad to piss off? You do not want to screw with the U.S. Department of Overseas
Well, I
Violence.
definitely want to piss off the
We're all
Pentagon.
gonna end up buried alive in some desert somewhere. Find me those glasses now. And who the hell came up with the 15% off transparent items promo? No consumer buys anything based off of how transparent it is. Find me whoever came up with that crap and fire them. David.
Okay, David. And immediately fell in love with you. Just like small children with crayons. That is so fair. Just like finding a ride home. What is... Oh, is that just the hate symbol? Where is... Okay, weird. Ben-Hwa. Dislikes shame. That's a good dislike. I like this character. I think they may be a favorite. I do not like the Hanks. I'm sorry. I do like Fantina. Dislikes none. Okay, do I have a calendar? Oh, rumors. I can change my background? Ooh, it's the progress flag. That's cute. Oh, I feel like that's easier for me to read, though. Reggie. Specs, credits. Arts. Oh my god, how fucking cool. Oh shit, that's so cool. I didn't realize that I could do that. Oh. Oh, I need to speak to that's true. Koa is in the couch. River for water. Okay. Let's go speak to. Okay, I'm just gonna walk right into the doors. Let's go find our pirate ship. Hello.
A petite pirate glares at you. There's so much to take in here.
I love
but you don't
the
dare to
push
get a good
pin.
look in
Oh my
when
god.
he looks like he's contemplating running you through.
And he's got a screw for a pig. Oh my god, excellent.
Oh, look. It's you. Come to make fun, have you?
No. Make fun of who?
Who else do you see?
Why would I make fun of you?
Legitimately imagine anything that cascaded out of that prompting, nagging mouth of yours could shock me? Do you honestly believe I could be shocked?
You look shocked to me.
I am emotionally quite contained. In fact, one could say I am quite bottled up.
Then what does it look like
Trapped
when you're
within
not bottled up?
tubular, glassy confines.
Okay, fair. Well, what would you like to be doing instead?
Hunting. I would like to be questing. I would like to find an enemy. I would like to pin said enemy down. I would like to blast my cannon with his glorious, deafening, bone-rattling crack.
Okay, but can we get my enemies afterwards?
Blow them off the face of the earth amongst the decimated corpse of their ship, bubble helplessly beneath the gleaming main.
Pretty please.
I would like to send something, anything, everything to that glorious netherworld.
I'm sensing some unrest. Cool, you have enemies.
I do.
Same. Do they rub you the wrong? Want to talk about it? It's dangerous to keep that anger bottled up.
Oh, it's a bottle joke then. Your first shot is fired, cannon roaring at the attack. The wind of the hunt cracking, the spray flying, the bowsprit dripping bloody avarice as you come for me.
Yeah, I actually didn't mean to insult you. Yeah, keep talking. This is beautiful.
Beauty in death! Too much. The line is crossed. Your pitiful life is forfeit to my magnificence.
Okay, real quick, we are gonna pause for a short break for ads. Thank you so much for hanging out through them. Unfortunately, I have to play them. I don't want to, but Twitch makes me. I save them so that they all roll at once in a batch instead of having pre-rolls or anything that will interrupt stream. So I really, really appreciate you hanging out through them. Thank you so much. And it's only once an hour. And I will pause so that nobody misses anything. And I can also take my other meds. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I will be right back. I do appreciate it. We will be continuing in just a moment. Okay. Okay, and also just a time check. It is almost 10 p.m. for me. We are going to continue with this, though. Cool.
Nothing cool about it, blackguard. I will destroy you.
You're going to kill me?
Dear sweet Davy Phones! If you insist on reducing everything to its simplest expression.
Sometimes.
Yes, I am going to kill you.
That's rude. Hang on, what did I do?
Oh, you require an accounting? You insulted and demeaned me. You passed judgment on an existence you could not possibly understand or hope to equal. You belittled me!
I didn't do any of those things.
Maybe you didn't. But you exist, and you're here. And I have to end something. Bear witness to your undoing.
But, like, I'm bearing.
Can you not feel it? Do you beg for quarter? For mercy from the most murderous, blood-eyed codger to plow the fathomless flood?
I thought you were going to kill me.
Of course I am! I am killing you, right now! I'm tearing you limb from limb and dangling your bits from the rigging to tempt the crows.
You take a moment to inspect yourself. Your limbs and bits all appear to be just where you left them.
Seems like you're talking a lot about it and not doing anything.
Oh, I am. I'm filleting your sorry rind. In my mind.
Oh, a speculative stabbing. Excellent.
Your hide's speculative. It's as real as the snap of sail in the wind, the squish of flesh and bone as it makes way for my blade.
Talk of flesh and bone. That was kind of poetic. I am, in fact, stabbed, though. I am not, in fact, stabbed,
What did you
though.
say?
Sorry. It is. I'm not stabbed.
How is this possible? Blimey. I can see my own hand rendering you like a fish still wriggling on the deck, and you're standing there talking with lungs full of free air?
Yeah. You can't actually murder me with a plastic cocktail stick. You probably could, though. I think I get it.
What do you get if it's not the violence of the murder I do on ye?
Getting tired of these stupid phrases. Violent turns of phrases. Even if right now you would if you could. Honestly, sounds like a kick-ass world.
It is. And does. But be wary with your familiarity. A hearty may tolerate the rats, but he will still skewer them when the hunger sets in.
Point taken.
But you haven't heard my moniker say, closely whispered in the passageways of your nightmares?
Oh, I just realized that his hat is made of a thimble and a bottle cap. It's excellent. My nightmares are more insect-based.
Insects? If only I had 10,000 crushing boot heels, I'd have 10,000 delicious, crispy flapjacks. I am the fearsome Captain Jacques Pierrot. I am the plague of the high seas.
Jesus.
I deal in death, spectacle, and warning.
Do you know any of the others here?
Maybe. Depends on who they are. Most I've encountered from this godforsaken flagon have been repulsively skittish.
Is that so? Did you try to kill them?
Aye, indeed. The craving for mayhem is unrelenting.
Well, maybe that's why they're a little skittish. That might help explain your lack of soda. I bet I could find some brave ones.
I will try to kill anyone you bring onto my ocean. If they don't die, we'll see.
Interesting. Okay. Is this... Oh, that's not video games.
It takes you a moment to realize that there is not, in
Oh.
fact, a test of the emergency broadcast system standing in your living room, though the colourful figure standing across from you certainly bears a striking similarity to that TV classic.
Oh my god, their design is incredible.
Even before they speak, you can feel a frenetic energy in the air, like someone switching between channels at high speed.
Yo, yo, yo!
Oh my god.
Don't touch that dial, cinephile, because my favorite studio audience is now in attendance. The VIP attendee, the Uber viewer, and sometimes wooer. The supreme dream who makes this flat screen scream. The fantastic red shirt means you're ready to flirt.
I don't have a red shirt still. I couldn't find one either.
How can I cater to my greatest spectator?
Oh, I like being catered to.
Then let's get ready to rumble! Before we get to what's on my screen, let me properly set the scene. The name's Telly. Rhymes with Nelly, like... Whoa, Nelly! Did you know Telly offers 5,000 channels like an endless deli?
The flares
smokes,
and the
folks.
batteries.
So ask not what your country can do for you. Ask, can you dig it?
Wow, 5,000 really?
Damn straight.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
5,000 channels is the most offered by any provider. I know
a lot
this
of channels.
because I'm an entertainment insider. 5,000 channels of cheers. 5,000 channels of cheers. Can Valdiviflix compete with that? Or even Viewloo? That Valdiviflix copycat? Telly shows are must-see. Their programming's just musty.
Well, I'm sold.
Dynamite! Anyway, since you're here, my dear, why don't you just kick back and recline?
That does sound pretty
Unwind
nice.
from the grind and free your mind with 120,000 hours of programming combined.
Ooh.
View that queue till you go blind.
That's a lot. Until I go blind. Sounds great.
Loading programming.
Hi, Han. Welcome in. Thank you for redeeming your daily night. How are you? How's your day so far? Sorry. Oh my god! 5 months. Thank you so much, Han. Listen to you too. Thank you so much for 5 whole months. I cannot believe it's been 5 months. It's ridiculous. Thank you so much. How are you? I hope you've been having a good day. How is your Christmas? No, don't apologize for being late. I hope that you had a good dinner. How was dinner? Yeah. We're having fun. We stumbled around in Dark Souls a bit with Sarah. We did a little bit of Jackbox. Definitely did some yapping. And now we're here playing some Date Everything. Gonna probably play for maybe another half hour, 45 minutes. And then switch to just yapping. And I'm gonna find an online countdown for midnight. But yes, hello. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you had a good dinner too. That sounds fun. Don't mind my Reese's.
Optimizing for comedy, haha. Analyzing for reality, boo-hoo. Pratfalls and close calls from straight to your eyeballs.
And?
Yeah, Mr. White. Yeah, science, bitch.
That's a good quote.
I found 15,000 shows you wouldn't oppose.
15,000 shows is so many.
So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Nice and cozy. Good dinner. Ate too much. Hell yeah. I hope you also have like lunch for tomorrow too. I love having leftovers like that. It's the best. Yes, it's been fun. I am in a fair amount of pain. So, fair warning. But I've been doing okay. I've been doing alright. Thank you so much, Han. I really appreciate it. It's been a rough couple of weeks, but I think I'm okay. I don't think it's like anything serious or any like related to my post-op recovery, but I've just been feeling rough. But thank you for hanging out and joining. We found some of the Critical Role actors that I didn't realize they were in it. Oh, you're so sweet, Han. I so appreciate that. Thank you. I'm glad you're here. What genre? Maybe I should just go. Yeah, Sparksy and I kind of like head over heels for a chance. A little bit. Just a little bit. Local community access, reality competition, home renovation. Maybe I should go. This a lot.
Makes sense. Just one more thing.
One more thing. What's up?
Look, I don't want to pry, but
I did not
gotta know.
see his character. I just knew who he was. Oh, I'm not familiar with One Piece at all. His voice is so recognizable. I have not met Laura Bailey's character yet. I don't think.
Valdiva flicks, right?
But I realize now that the bar cart is Marisha Ray. Bev is Marisha Ray, and that's why she sounded familiar.
Cause that'd be a huge blow to my ego.
Because also when I started this, we had also started watching Vox and the animated Might Nein, so I had her voice in my head too. You'll have many characters for your eyes to feast on. That's fair. I have heard mixed reviews on it, but I am also I still don't really know much on it though. So behind on both of those. That's fair. I started watching, so we finished the animated series for both of them, but I started watching the campaign of Mighty Nein, and I'm on, I don't even know I'm like, I think I'm on episode 14 or 15 already, and I just started that. Over your quality programming? Never.
That makes me feel naughty.
Mm-hmm.
Come back round here later, and I'll show you something about it.
Okay. Where to? Okay, I am... Oh, wait, hold on. Can I... That's not what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do. Can I... Oh, I can't open the door yet. Okay, then I wanted to know the globe.
A red-haired traveler lifts her goggles to peek at you, revealing freckled cheeks and stunning
my God.
blue eyes. There's a friendly air about her that makes you want to hear her
Her
stories.
design. One Piece was your first true anime. Oh. That's so fair. She is so cute. Oh my god.
Why, my love, you look some lost. Where you longs to? sorry. Sometimes my accent comes out when I'm excited. It's made in Newfoundland, you see. This little rock right...
She pins around and points to one of the
Oh my
patches on her
God.
jacket sleeves.
She's so cute.
Here. Friendliest folk you'll ever meet. But the dialect can be a little much for some. I'll try to speak plain for you. Name's Gaia, by the way.
I love her. Oh my god.
So, where are you from?
I'm from Coolsville.
Oh, that makes sense with that accent I'm hearing on you.
I have been told I have a weird accent.
It's a right shame, though. See, I got all these countries and rivers and seas on my jacket. It's a collection I've been working on. And I know the names, but I don't really know the places, you know?
Her nails are
I got them all
painted.
memorized even. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama. The works. But without a story behind it, they all feel so far away. You'd think they'd be in arm's reach considering they're on my sleeves, but it's a brain problem. I just can't pin anything down without context. Without stories, maps are just paper. Dots and lines.
I mean, yeah.
The reason I ask where you're from is so I can shape the places in my mind with some kind of meaning. Because right now, it feels a bit like I'm just wearing a big vest of unchecked boxes. Geez, there I go, talking your ear off. Sorry about that. It's just...
But she's so cute.
I'm having trouble putting myself out there, and I'm so interested in being out there.
Oh, I feel that. Why can't you just wrap around like everyone else seems to be able to do?
I tried. I want to talk to the others, but I think I must be too forward or something. I skip on up to them and I ask them about themselves, and they just run away.
Oh. What do you mean?
Oh, you know, I come up to the others so I can ask about them, get to know them, who they are. But before I can get to the point, I always go spouting off about something or other, like telling them factoids I've heard about what I imagine their home to be. And 9 times out of 10, I'm some level of wrong. And the other time I'm right, but it's in an insulting way. One thing leads to another, and they give me this look. And soon enough, they find an excuse to leave. I'm just bad at it, I guess. Sometimes I feel like no matter how hard I push myself, I'm just going in circles. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm working on getting better with people too.
It's hard, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I can see why you'd need practice for dating. It's just too easy to mess up.
Oh, jeez, yes.
You say one wrong thing and poof, they're gone. It's so frustrating. Sorry, I think I might be Mercator projecting on your situation a little bit. Oh, I just had the best idea.
Uh-oh.
You're running to the Four Winds, meeting with people and speaking to the others, yeah? I'm sure some of those folks come from other places, right? Travelers, you knows what I'm saying. Why don't you ask them what they're about? Get to know them a little better, figures out how they ticks, and come back, we'll have a yarn. Sound good?
Sorry, I didn't catch that
Speak
exactly.
plain, guys. Speak plain. Okay, so you're speaking with objects all over the house. You know how some of us have little labels that say things like made in China or hecho in Argentina. On the bottom? Well,
That means those objects are travelers. They come from away.
Oh. Speak plain, Gaia.
They're from somewhere else. Somewhere on my jacket. Those are the objects I need to talk to. Those are the ones who can fill out my checklist.
Oh.
This map is uncharted. But if you can bring me back stories from those travelers, then I'd be able to write little notes down here and there, and pretty soon I'll be a bona fide travel guide.
Cute.
It's
That's
everything I've ever
fun.
wanted. And you'll get a chance to practice talking more.
I do need practice with that.
Are you shy? I can help. People tell me that I never shut up. I can help you learn to never shut up. Doesn't that sound great?
Yeah. I thought you said that everyone runs away from you. That'd be perfect.
Right? I'm sure it'll work out. You scratch my cartouche, I'll scratch yours. What do you say, partner? Exploration buddies?
Exploration buddies. Sure, why not?
Really?
She's so cute.
Oh, I appreciate it. Really saves me a lot of humming and hawing. You go out and find some objects from foreign lands. Oh, and let me know if you need any help. It's hard to explain, but I got a pretty good sense of these things. I can't give you an exact name or anything for who to talk to, but I can get you close. It's kind of like a geocache. I can give you an idea of their general location, but if you want to find those travelers, you'll need to hunt them down yourself.
Oh.
I've learned firsthand what others don't take too well if you run up to them and scream, "Where are you from?"
Well, yeah. Like you did with me.
Yeah, like that. It was a disaster.
Just a little bit.
Point is, you can't just ask objects about their origins out of the gate. You gotta awaken them first. Don't worry too much about the details. Once you're close with someone, you'll learn more about them automatically. So, what do you say? You want some hints on where to find travelers, or do you feel like searching on your own?
Give me some hints. Hint, please.
All right. Hint. Hint, hint, hint. Let's spin me around and see which object I get a sense for. You know, there used to be this magic show. The magician was supposed to be super mysterious. Wonder whatever happened to that guy.
There's a magician?
Magicians always have names like El Magnifico or I'll pull a rabbit out of a hatio. Those sound foreign. Maybe he was a traveler too. Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
I am always scatterbrained. Any other leads?
Gosh, there are so many options. Before I send him running all over the place,
Oh.
maybe you should grab a cup of coffee.
Oh, I still have him at the coffee
While you're
maker.
exploring.
Oh, but it's
Hope that
nighttime.
helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
Thanks, I'll see what I can do.
Good luck. Don't get lost.
And I can't see. Who do I have a message from?
David is obviously becoming desperate, and he doesn't do well under pressure. I'm worried his behavior will gradually become increasingly erratic until he crosses a line he can't come back from.
That sounds bad.
You have no idea. I should never have put you in this situation. Naively, I believed as Valdivian's lowest paid employee, you would be safe. But it's become clear that as long as you possess the dateables, you'll be the target of David's wrath. Anyway, I have a solution.
What?
Use the realization recipes to bring Skylar to life. If Skylar becomes human, the dateables will instantly cease to operate. And if the dateables cease to operate, there will be absolutely no evidence implicating you in their theft. Realize Skylar and destroy the dateables before David unleashes his full fury upon you. He has access to resources you'd never believe.
What kind of resources?
I'm afraid there's just no time to explain. You see, I forgot to charge my phone's battery last night, and now I'm at 2%. And I can't charge it because I also forgot my charging cable. Can you believe that? Ugh. But remember, realize Skylar ASAP.
But I don't want to, because I want to talk to everybody else. I have so many people to talk to still. So many. Bye. Rumors. Thinks there's a magician. Oh, I wonder if cards or a hat. I have no idea. Coffee maker. Oh, I forgot about that. River, if I want water. Big spill. Okay. Oops, I just almost exited out the whole game. Glad I did not do that. Okay, I can't see. Let's try to find the coffee maker.
Ooh.
Hello? Was that you?
When you turned your gaze on your trash can, you were expecting shiny metal and black plastic. Damn it, you expected the garbage. What you weren't expecting was the handsome face, sculpted jaw, and delicate peaks of skin artfully framed by actual garbage.
That's true. This is true.
This garbage lurker, for his part, seems far less impressed with you.
I get that a lot.
Huh? What?
Okay, fine. Cam. Hey man, what's up?
Things that aren't down, I guess.
Oh, so we're gonna be like that, are we? Yeah, good point, Cryptic. Anyway.
Oh, I get it. Delicate ego over here.
Uh-huh. That's what it is.
Have anything for me today?
Garbage. Truly? What do you mean?
We do this every day, pal. What'd you bring?
Mm-hmm. Well, let me check.
I'll just wait.
Mm-hmm. I got a clementine peel. I left a glove in one of the closets 6 months, so I've got one glove down. How about half of this day old pinto burrito?
Sauce packet or no?
I've got the sauce packet.
Score. What kind of sauce?
Oh man. The spicy kind.
Oh, bring it on. Day old pinto fiesta. Let's go. Nice haul. I'll take it.
Great, enjoy.
You hand your trash over to Cam, and he takes it from you, pocketing it without another word.
And you're still here.
As are you. Okay, bye.
Damn, Chuckles. Bye.
Okay, time for bed. That's the fridge. Good night.